Paradox and oxymoron are going to be another pair of related kinds of figures of speech. A paradox, as it says in the book, the definition is going to be something that seems self-contradictory, but actually turns out to be true. So in the book, the example they give is the pen is mightier than the sword. Well, you wouldn't go into a fight with somebody who has a sword with a pen and think realistically that you're going to win. It's a figure of speech because it means that we have to think about the pen differently. We don't think about the pen as an actual weapon. We think about how the pen actually represents the ideas that we can put down on the page. And so those ideas are going to be stronger than the weapons that people have. And so as long as we don't take it literally, then we're able to understand the larger idea that the poet is trying to convey. An oxymoron, as is stated in the book, is going to be a condensed version of a paradox. And so we can say something like silent scream. Well, a scream by definition is going to be something loud. If we say silent scream, though, we start to think, well, wait a minute, is this person physically screaming, or is there a way in which they're expressing this emotion silently? You can imagine somebody who's going to be huddled in a corner, possibly, not saying anything, and that being huddled in that corner is a way of expressing their intense anger. The poet Maya Angelou was someone, she was sexually assaulted when she was young and didn't speak for a number of years of her life. And you can see that refusal to speak for a long time is going to be a way of kind of screaming. She was in so much pain about what happened that the only way for her to get that across was to not say anything. So if we think about the scream not literally, but more figuratively as an expression of emotion, then we can understand how we can have something like a silent scream.